Hey, Rosie here, and I want to talk to you and give you a tip today around something really actionable, really easy for you to do, very practical for when you are feeling some kind of resistance or some fear, or you're afraid to move forward, right? Um, so, for example, it could be you're thinking about starting a business. It could be that you're thinking about taking the next step in something, whether that's like cold calling a prospect or getting on a sales call, or anything to do with taking a step that scares you. It can even work for things which are maybe more subliminal, like you kind of what's the word? I've lost the word right now. What's the word? I completely lost the word. You sabotage. That's the word. Sabotage is the word. You can subconsciously sabotage yourself by, for example, you have a sales call, you're all ready to go, you're hoping this is going to be your first client, and then you're late for the call. Or then, you mess up your internet, or like something goes wrong, and it's just this unconscious sabotage because you're actually afraid to move forward because you're afraid of actually taking the next step. So you subconsciously sabotage the efforts so that you don't have to succeed. A lot of people are more afraid of success than they are of failure because they're afraid of the ramifications of success. A lot of people, it's very subconscious, but they're afraid of things like, if I become too successful, people might start asking me for money. Or if I become too successful, people might, harass me in the street, or my friends might not like me anymore. Any of these sounds really illogical, right? Like really crazy, but you'd be amazed how many of these fears subconsciously people have. And so the tip that I want to share with you today is all around. It's a little trick that you can use to move through this fear, to literally get this fear out of your body. And this is something, it's a little bit woo, it's not as woo as I get, it's more on the mainstream side. But it's called tapping, or emotional freedom technique. And essentially what it does is it works on the meridian lines of your body, and you hold and store energy in your physical body. You hold and store fear and emotions and all these different non-tangible things in your body. And I know this for sure because I had to get a lot of physiotherapy last year, and one of the things I had to do was myofascial release, where they literally like press on trigger points, and the amount of pent up rage that came out of me after those sessions was just crazy. And I had nothing to be necessarily angry about, it just started coming out of me. And so I really have felt for myself, or depression, or loads of different emotions kind of coming out of me. I felt for myself how the emotion is really stored in the body, stored in tension in your fascia and in your muscles. So what this does is it basically balances out this energy by tapping on these meridian points, and it is helping you to overcome your fear by stating your fear as if it already happened. So let's say, for example, I'm afraid of being a bitch if I become rich. I'm just making that one up, right? So what you would do is you would tap and you would say, even though I'm a bitch, I fully and completely love and accept myself. So the way you tap is there's different points. You tap here on the top of your head, on the crown of your head. There's one here, just above the eyebrow. One just underneath the eye. And then just between the nose and the mouth. And then there's a few more as well. There's one here, just kind of below the collarbone. There's one kind of on your lat as well, kind of where your bra strap goes if you're a woman. So what you say is, even though I am blah, whatever the fear is, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And obviously you're going to look like a total freak while you're doing this, so you might want to do it in a private space. I am doing it live on the camera because I don't care. But when you do this, you will literally feel this kind of relief, like this like relaxation happening. It's really, really incredible. So I recommend that you try it. Even if you're super cynical, I recommend that you try it. I made my husband try it, and he loves it now. Even if you're not a business builder, you're totally just watching this, you're one of my Facebook friends from primary school or whatever, like I really recommend that you try it because it's really powerful, even if you're not quite sure that you believe in that kind of stuff. So you would say something like, even though I'm a bitch, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm a bitch, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm a bitch, deeply, and you just keep doing that and just keep tapping for as long as it takes you to say the sentence. So it's here, 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 You can just tap with your 2 fingers here, and then you can also tap here and then just kind of here as well. And if you do that, maybe it takes you a few rounds, like, you do some here, and you do it a couple of times, but you'll start to feel that relief. Like, I can feel it already. I'm kind of used to tapping, of course, so I've kind of got the, the emotional connection now in my body, but like, I'm already relaxing. It's crazy. So if you have any kind of fears, and if you're not sure, like, kind of what you're afraid of, try journaling. Try, just getting a notebook or a bit of paper and just thinking, like, well, if this happened, this thing that you say you want, if that happened, what would be the negative effects? And really start going there in your own mind, like, what might happen? What could go wrong if I got there? If I earned all this money, maybe I'd lose it. If I earned all this money, people might start asking me for money, and then I would have to say no, and then they'd hate me. Or if I did that, then I'd change my personality, and then people wouldn't like me anymore. There's so many different strange reasons that we make up in our minds. So try that. Have a try of it and see how it goes, and let me know what changes, even if you just feel that kind of release, or if actually you find that over the next few days you're actually becoming less scared of that thing that you were scared of before. I'd love to know. And the other thing I wanted to mention today is that we have full scholarships open for my new business coaching program, which is launching in September. I'm really excited about that. And we have full scholarships open this month. So there's either a $3,000 scholarship or a $7,000 scholarship. So if you're looking to start a business, you want some personal development help as well. I'm obviously a coach, and I do a lot of mindset work. That's really the foundation of where my clients get their success from. And I've been able to partner with another company who can offer these scholarships. So I would love for you to check it out if it interests you. Also, if you're an existing business owner and you want to add a residual income stream to your business, do check that out as well. That's a totally other angle to it, which works really well as well. So check it out. I'll put the link either above or below in the comments. And yeah, let me know if you want any help. If you have any questions, or you want to have a chat with me, then feel free to PM me. Feel free to comment here, or whatever makes sense for you. I'm happy to even have a quick phone call if you want more information. So I will see you very, very soon, and catch you soon. Bye for now.